And now we get to the major part of the sweeping. Sweeping! And then this is the broom that we are going to use. This is the broom that we are going to use today. It's called the Dam Sugare. Dam Sugare. This one is so simple. You don't have to worry about it. What it does is, if you can watch it right here, only with this click of this button, a sound starts coming, and all you do is you walk around with this thing, and walk around, and walk around, and walk around, and that is called sweeping. And in this sweeping, the walking around goes, the walking around goes, the walking around goes, so easy, so comfortable. It's sucking. It's sucking, sucking. It's sucking. It's sucking all the dust. It's sucking. It is sucking. It is sucking. Sucking the dust. Sucking the dust. Sucking the dust. Sucking the dust. Whoa. Sucking the dust, sucking the dust. Yep, having done with a vacuum cleaner, so very important that the doors are open so that fresh air can come in. So that fresh air can come in. I understand it's pretty cold outside. It's blowing very cold, but that fresh air is very important because now I want to use a moisture. I'll use water and soap just to dust here, and just to before I do that, I've already used vacuum cleaner and I did the first fur removing, and just make sure you do the final fur removing with this, because you never know, the next client might be so allergic to animal fur, and it's good to take care of a client in a very perfect way. So I'll just do an extra job very quickly to run over the sofa and the footrests, only those parts where there's body contact with the with the roller. This will be a very quick one, as you can see, and just takes the last fur just to make sure that somebody who is allergic to animals is not affected. And truly speaking, you can be able to see a little bit is already sticking on it. So it's not that you can come without it completely. There is a little bit coming in. This is done very, very quickly because a lot of time has to be put in cleaning and putting order in this place. And when you see people are so impressed by the cleanliness of the place, it's time spent to make sure that everything is perfect and the visitor is happy. And doing this as a hobby, I do not want to ever fret whether I have an income out of it or benefit or any bit of this. And just as I told you, I learned from Marwa that whatever you get, you can buy something good, invest back into this place so that when people come, they really find a comfortable home where it is. That goes bed sheets, that goes duvet covers, duvets. I don't know, we change things here and there in the kitchen. You have every stuff that you need. You have every stuff you need. Utensils, machinery, coffee maker, toast maker, toaster, I don't know, air fryer. Everything is inside there. So what you do is just invest and make visitors happy. And in the last video I told you about this TV. We got the IB player, and this is a TV program that you have TV channels all over the world. For example, if you're coming from Uganda, you have the Ugandan channels here. If you're coming from Philippines, you have your channels there. If you're coming from the USA, your channels are there. UK, I don't know which part of the continent, I don't know, Greenland, wherever you want coming from, you'll find TVs from those places. So having done a rough, quick final getting of the fur, you can see I've gotten quite a few, which are quite important. I've gotten quite a few, which was important. They could have been there. They couldn't have been there. And then now we get to the most important part. Yesterday I used Ajax, and today I'm going to use another product completely far from Ajax. And this one I bought from Pilgr1m, and it's called Pilgr1m. This one is a very, very tough thing. It's industrial. It gives very thorough cleaning. So this is what I'm going to use today. It's a concentrate, and I'll just dilute it. And let me get my mop and we get moving. As you do this job, you really have to give your all in all. It takes time. I take my time to do every detail, and as you see, it really gets dark very quick during this winter season. 1 minute it's pretty brilliant, and in a second it starts getting dark. And as I just took a few minutes break for a cup of coffee, and you see already it's getting dark, and yeah, things are going very fast. But you don't have to look outside to to kind of like control what you're going to do. Our guest will be coming late in the evening, very, very late. It will be dark by then. And now I'm in the process of doing the mopping. Now, I've got a new mop here. It's quite interesting. It's conventional in its own style. And what I'm going to do is I'll use this Pilgr1m. So Let me see. I really don't have somebody to hold for me there. Yeah, I'm quite generous with it so that I really get the place chemicalized. And when you start this particular exercise, it's very important. You remember I threw my my gloves, so I have to get a new set. And yeah, just give me an audience there. I have to get a new set, so I'll pick myself a new pair of gloves. Very important for hygienic reasons, because now I'm dealing with chemicals here. I can feel the smell of the freshness of the chemical already, and so here we go. That's good. And on the other hand, we try that. Super pretty. Now I'm good to go. And let me see if I can have the camera on my bucket. This is a very special bucket and a very special kind of mop. And what we're going to do is this is exactly what it looks like. So you simply soak it in. Get a lot of foam out of it. Very important that you get sufficient foam. And then I love the smell of the chemical. And then you simply put it here and step on this, and it spins it around. Whoa, it's dry and ready to go. And in case it's still full of water, what you simply do is you can rinse it further. That's it. So I love doing it. It was already dry, so I shouldn't over dry it. I need some soap. Yeah, and we get going now. This is very good. With each and every room cleaning, you have to change the water. You have to change the water in the bucket. Each and every room you'll use a separate water so that you don't repeat the same water in this specific bucket. So like now I'm doing the living room. When I'm done, I'll be able to pour out this water, put fresh one, new chemical, and then do one of the bedrooms, another bedroom, the hallway, then the kitchen, and then the hallway, the toilet, then I'll be done. So this is what it is once you've stepped on it. It's pretty dry and it gives you a very, very nice shine, good smell coat. And one thing I like about this chemical, it leaves a shiny surface also, a very shiny surface at the on the floor, on the wood. So it really gives us a clean finish. So next time when you're going to buy, you can buy this. It's from Vileda. You can see it. It's a very, very nice mop system, and it works. It's super, it's splendid. It's yeah, it's amazing. I hope it won't fall. I hope it won't fall. Oh, it exactly did that. It exactly did that. This camera is letting me down, falling all the time. Well, I want to do my mopping, and here's go using the Vileda. That's great. Voila! And this is a job well done. Just concluding, this is a job really, really well done. I'll pick up the camera and really show you what we have here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So shiny, so nice, smelling so fresh. And what would you expect out of a room? This is what we need for our guests, and that's the reason why they give us a rating of 10 over 10 in the booking.com. Every visitor that has come here has given us a rating of 10 out of 10 when it comes to cleanliness. Yep. Whoa. This is me in the final room. This is the last room that ought to be cleaned. Oh, I don't know where to put this idea of having Oga, keep quiet, I'm on a video. Oga. Okay, this is the final room being done, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we'll do our thing. Oops. We'll do our thing, and this is nice. Then we do the mopping here. And we have to go really under the bed. Somebody has to go down on the floor and make sure that you don't miss any corner. You don't miss any corner. Completely don't miss absolutely any corner. And that's very important. I'm telling you to be given 10 out of 10 out for cleanliness. That means that I look at every single detail. And some guys are so keen They have to check about their hygiene. They check even under the bed. And can you imagine when, in case you miss it, that will not be very good. That will not be very, very good at all. So I love to shift with the camera. This is because a place that I've already cleaned, I wouldn't like to step on again. So what I'll do is I'll place the camera here. Just bear with me. It's a bit clumsy. Things are falling here and there. It's a bit clumsy, but bear with me. I don't have somebody to help me hold the camera. I'm just about to be over with the cleaning. Yes. So I'll be able to show you the room generally. So this is pretty well done. Pretty well done. I love the smell of this chemical. It's kind of gentle. It's not so strong, and it feels fresh. It really gives you the feel of a clean hotel. Actually, it's for commercial use. And here we go. I wouldn't wish to leave the camera behind because I don't like stepping onto the place where I have already done. So basically, this is the floor. You can see the finish. That's an extra heater in case the heater dies off. And I did the windows, everything. It's getting dark pretty fast. That's what happens during the winter. I made the bed. Yeah, you saw what it was before, and now you can see what it is right now. And now I'll be moving into the kitchen, the hallway, and then the bathroom, and I'm done. I'm listening to also music at the same time, so that's why I have to pause the video and at least listen to some music and get the entertainment. The house smells nice, fresh, and good. And these things you can just do it on your own. You don't have to get somebody special to do these things. These are things that you can be able to do on your own. So the cleaning continues. I've got only these two parts, and then I'll be done with the job for today. Having finished with the cleaning of the guest house, sorry, I'm eating Indian chavra. This is Indian chavra. I want to fix some quick fix for the family. This is cauliflower soaked in apple juice and beef. So give me a second, and this is going to be fixed in a few seconds. Already have the beef chopped into kind of like cubes. So what I'm going to do is I'll drop the beef cubes into the onions and let them fry for a while. Let them soak into the onions until the onions start turning brown and soak into the beef. So that will be our next move. Let's see how it gets from here. I'll give it a little bit of a cover so that the onions can soak into the beef. Meanwhile, it gives me time to prepare for the tomato.